Hi everyone, my name's Kat Sheridan and I work as the Learning and Participation Coordinator at Capitol Theatres. I work as part of a team of 2 across all 3 of our venues, and what we do, or my job specifically, is about running the core programs for learning and participation, creating them with partners, with groups, devising them and delivering them on our main stages and outside our theatres themselves. Now, you guys know we're a receiving house, but that doesn't mean that we don't create. Actually, we create and perform quite a lot in lots of different venues all throughout the city, serving our communities. We believe everybody has a right to access the performing arts, and in this video I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how we do that and what opportunities there are for you to perform. Joining me here on the main stage of the Festival Theatre. This is Scotland's largest stage, and I have been incredibly honoured to make all sorts of work with all sorts of communities, groups and artists on this very place. If you follow me around, you can see just how big it is and how much of a challenge it can be to create, perform and put work on a space like this. Now, we are incredibly lucky to have a world-class team of technicians, front of house, of administrative staff, of marketing that always help us pull these shows together. But the key thing for us in learning and participation is about authenticity and autonomy. So when we are working with whichever group that may be it emerging artists, be it school children, be it nursery, we are putting their voice right at the heart of it, and rather than giving them a voice, we're just amplifying what they like to say. And where could you amplify it better than the largest stage in Scotland right here? We are incredibly lucky to have this resource, but it's not the only place that we create and perform. We're also out in schools. We do a regular partnership with the Royal Hospital for Sick Kids. Our dementia-friendly work, which you'll see a specific video on, actually takes a care home tour right the way around Edinburgh. Any opportunity we can to bring work to those who cannot come in to see us, we will always do. Joining me here in our studio, this is our smallest venue at Capitol Theatres, and we do a lot of creation and performance work in this space. So as you can see, we have a seating bank which can actually fold completely away, and then this is kind of a black box with mirrors. Now, our studio space is fantastic for running some of our professional development workshops with our partners. That could be someone like Rambert or the National Theatre, but it's also fantastic for us when we're co-creating original work. So for example, in the past kind of 6 months, we've been working with various different groups. We had a fantastic group of 21 to 26-year-olds who came together from all different artistic mediums as part of our Generate program. Now, they came in here and had sound design workshops, film workshops, physical theatre workshops, and they actually created and curated their own kind of showcase performance at the end of that week, which was gorgeous. Or you could flip that and we could be working with a really targeted group like part of our Fuse program, Care Experienced Young People, who are actually making their very own kind of response to care in the studio with a lot of powder paint. Anything that comes from a little bit of stimulus and group work is something that we're happy to explore, and this space facilitates it brilliantly. Our program at Capitol Theatres, as I said, runs across all 3 of our venues, the Festival Theatre, the Studio and the Kings. We engage thousands of people every year, and I can't do that myself, nor can my colleague Dawn. We work with a fantastic range of freelance artists of all kinds of mediums, from animation to dance to physical theatre to puppetry to comedy, without which none of this would be possible. We're incredibly grateful to them, and they all work through our practice of co-creation. Again, respecting the voices of the participants we're working with, making them central to the work, and elevating them to this big, big stage to help lift the ideas that you guys already have. We cannot wait to welcome you back into our venues as soon as it's safe to do so. But until then, please keep an eye on our website and social media to discover all the brilliant ways you can still engage with us. Discover, create, and perform with Capitol Theatres.